Strangers on a train. They all... So, the plot of this movie... I don't know who this one up so bad.
This movie's gonna be the death of you, man. You're the one that died on the Orient Express.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, you film nuts?
What's happening?
How are you guys doing today?
Good. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're welcome, Jake. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about some upcoming movies. So I'm not sure if you guys know what's coming our way, but we have a good list of movies. I'd say so.
Honestly, it's just a list of movies that we personally want to go see. The movie that we both saw recently, what movie was that?
That was the 2040, what do you call it?
2049.
2049.
Oh, Blade Runner. So, we saw a preview for this movie in that beginning sequence, and that is Only the Brave is the name of the movie. So it comes out October 20th, which is cool.
Not too far away.
That's really right around the corner,
That's
and it's a movie about the true story of the Granite Mountain Hotshots, which is this elite group of firefighters who fight wildfires. It's a true story, like I said, and
it looks California, Jake. The California.
Yeah, the California. Yeah,
okay.
At least out west, I know that.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks really good. I would definitely recommend to go see it. I know that we're gonna probably see it. I don't know if we'll cover it. We might cover it. But I'm definitely gonna see it in the theaters. And that has Miles Teller in it, Jennifer Connelly, and James Badge Dale.
Yes.
James Badge Dale.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's right.
And it looks really good. I mean, it's.
I feel like there hasn't been too many like firefighter movies.
Honestly,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ladder 49 with John Travolta, that was one.
Good.
But like straight up wildfires, there hasn't been too many movies like that.
And that's a huge problem right now, is wildfires.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's
sad to say, but it's
perfect time to bring awareness to it.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
So guys, after you see Only the Brave on the 20th, the 26th, the week after, we got Jigsaw coming out for all you horror nuts. And so I thought the Saw... Now, this was the one that Jake was not too interested at all. He's not a big fan of the whole Saw franchise. I was...
It's just that they're not... I don't think that they're scary. They're just disgusting. They're just gory.
I was a fan of the first one. I thought that had an interesting twist. Of course, there was definitely the whole gore thing. But I thought it had a really interesting twist on it, especially the ending. But after that, I'll admit, I'm not quite sure really which one do they end on. I'm not really too sure. But
Saw 82, I think.
But I think it's been like 7 years since the last one came out, and supposedly Jigsaw, the main killer, he's supposed to be already dead. I think the last movie. So supposedly he's just like coming on back. I guess people are getting killed in all these weird ways, and he's coming on back, and that's kind of the plot, at least what it looks like in the
which they don't actually say he's back.
No, yeah, they don't say it.
So I think they're trying to find if it's like a copycat,
perhaps,
or if it's the same guy,
something like that, and. The actors and actresses that are in it, we got Matt Passmore, Tobin Bell, and Callum Keith Rennie. I hope I got that last name right, Renee or Rennie. But yeah, for all you Saw fans, they're coming back.
And next on our list is one that it's Thor Ragnarok, which many people are kind of over the whole superhero thing and the comic book thing, which I'm not. I love it.
Many people are not, though, at the same time.
I love Marvel. I love Marvel Studios. I think that they put out great movies.
That's the truth.
Usually always reliable.
That's the truth.
To have a good a time at a Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's the third Thor movie, and from what I hear, it's going to be the last one based just on Thor.
How about the trailer? You saw the trailer for it?
I did see the trailer.
I thought the trailer was so cool.
For
all the trailers for all the superhero movies coming out, Thor was really cool. I like how it had like a little bit of a psychedelic, very colorful feel.
I was a fan of Thor's hair, though. I love the Thor hair.
Yeah, they kind of buzzed it, but then he has the cool helmet, right?
Yeah, but whatever. Hair's cooler. Anyway. And honestly,
cue old photo of Jake.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna put you in a Thor outfit.
Find one. So basically, the plot of this movie is that Thor's imprisoned in one of the far corners of the universe, and he has to fight the Hulk in a gladiator-style fight. And he has to survive and basically race to stop his home world from being destroyed. And Asgard, basically, the Asgardian people. And the main antagonist is Helena?
All I know is she's Kate Blanchett. She's the actress who
Kate
plays her.
Blanchett. So,
Yeah.
I mean, in this movie, you got Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, who plays Loki, Mark Ruffalo.
All the heavy hitters.
He's Hulk,
Yep,
and then
yep.
Kate Blanchett, who's the antagonist, I believe.
And she looks like a pretty cool antagonist. They had like
Yeah.
a cool like rack type hat on
Yeah.
the one on the one.
What was
end
that
of the
about her
trailer. Beautiful rack.
Yeah.
Hat.
Okay,
Beautiful
moving
rack
on.
hat.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, the next movie is My Friend Dahmer. So all you nuts that are really into the whole kind of serial killer, that kind of stuff. My Friend Dahmer. So that is it's a story of Jeffrey Dahmer in high school, and it's based off the graphic novel from Durf Back Durf, one of my new favorite names.
Yeah.
Durf Back Durf. But kind of funny story, guys. So actually, I have a little more of a connection to this movie in the sense that my girlfriend Alyssa, she was a PA on the film set for it. It was filmed in Bath, Ohio, literally on the set was on Dahmer's house in Bath, Ohio, and so actually it's not far away at all, about a half an hour really from us.
It's really not that far.
But kept near the Akron area. But very cool though. I know she had a good time on set and everything. And but it seems very cool though. I mean, it has the actors, Anne Hesh, Vincent Kartheiser, Dallas Roberts, and Ross Lynch, the Disney Channel's Ross Lynch, who plays Dahmer, which I thought was a very interesting choice, but I bet he's going to be good. Look, I saw the trailer's out, but he's going to be good.
I really hope that they make this right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because Jeffrey Dahmer's story is a good one.
It's interesting. It's
And I
fascinating.
really hope that they don't mess it up. And just serial killer stuff can be either really good, really boring.
I know what you mean, yeah.
So I hope that they make this right.
True. But shout out to Alyssa.
Yeah. Alyssa. The next movie.
Call me!
So the next movie is Murder on the Orient Express. I can't wait. It just looks
The trailer looked
really
legit.
good.
Boy, does that look cool.
And that one comes out on November the 10th, which is a little farther away, but still not too far away at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited because I only just heard about this movie not too long ago that they were making it. So that's super exciting. I haven't been waiting too long, which is nice, honestly. So the plot of this movie is that it's 13 strangers on a train, and they're basically actively looking for a murderer.
Someone gets murdered on the train and they gotta figure out who it is.
Honestly, it looks so good. And it's an Agatha Christie story. It's good.
So it kind of reminds me of Clue.
Yeah.
I was like, but the story itself, the characters, it reminds me of Clue.
Yeah.
They're just gonna wonder why we're laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Guys, you don't believe how many times it took Jake to get this one right. That's why we're laughing
that's
right
not
now.
what happened at all.
But yeah, so it kind of feels like a bunch of the characters from a Clue almost lost on a train, one of those old fashioned
Tim Curry.
Classic. That was the name we couldn't think of before.
Yeah,
Tim
I know.
Curry.
I looked it up. Tim Curry.
Damn.
So I'm super excited for it, and
Lots of great actors.
Yeah, the cast. I mean, Johnny Depp. Everyone knows who Johnny Depp is. Daisy Ridley, Michelle Pfeiffer, Judi Dench, Penelope Cruz, Kenneth. How do you pronounce his last name? Branagh. Kenneth Branagh. I mean, we'll leave this in there because I really didn't know how to pronounce his last name. And Willem Dafoe. So honestly, it's gonna be a sweet.
I can
cast.
imagine how much money they had to pay for that cast. That's
I
incredible. But it's gonna be good though. You know, it's.
I'm excited to see Daisy Ridley and.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be sweet. I mean, and Judi Dench.
Classic.
I mean, yeah.
Classic Judi Dench.
Classic Judi Dench.
Alright guys, last but not least on our list is the Justice League, coming out November 17th. Not gonna lie, I think a lot of other people are kind of in the same boat as me. Marvel's been hitting the nail on the head a little more than DC really has with the movies.
Not just a little more. A lot.
But Justice League's coming out, so I really hope this is really a chance for DC to really redeem itself.
Well, before we go into the Justice League, let's talk about the movies that DC has released that honestly haven't been. I mean,
I did like Man of Steel.
I did too.
I enjoyed it. Man of Steel.
I enjoyed Man of Steel.
They did a good job. I
did.
really enjoyed the music.
Batman
wonderful.
vs Superman, though, not a good movie. I didn't like it.
It didn't do anything special to me. That was the thing. It didn't. But you know what? What I'm so surprised is, the DC, they go for a much harsher, grittier universe, is what it seems like. Compared to Marvel, there's a lot more humor in the characters, a lot more fun. But
as far
DC,
as movies go.
Yeah. And DC just, they go for that dark atmosphere,
They have
but
more
they
of
have
an
nothing really lightens it up though.
Yeah.
So I think
But-
that's been their problem recently. It's not the dark and the light. It's just a lot more. Things have been a lot more.
And Suicide
darker.
Squad.
Oh yeah.
Suicide Squad. What a letdown.
I was really hoping for Suicide Squad to be good. The trailer was awesome.
It
with
could
the
have
music.
been. It could have been so good.
But it just
But-
got messy.
Wonder Woman was a grand slam.
Yes. Yeah.
Wonder Woman was a grand
I
slam.
totally forgot about Wonder
So
Woman.
they
That
can
was-
make good movies. So that's what we're hoping with the Justice League.
That's right.
And,
That's
you know,
right. And the people that are in Justice League, if you don't know.
Yeah.
So we got Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Ezra Miller, Henry Cavill, and Ray Fisher. And so they pretty much make up the Justice League.
Yeah.
And
Which, I mean, we got the Justice League. We got Batman, Superman, Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman. I mean,
I pretty much know all of them. Besides, I don't really know too much about Cyborg, really. I'm interested to see these new characters though in action. Who they haven't really had their background movies yet. You know, of course, being
Wonder Woman
Aquaman.
hasn't.
Yeah, Aquaman hasn't. So I'm sure they'll do one also for Cyborg.
which I'm excited to see Jason Momoa. Because he's good in Game of Thrones.
He looks pretty awesome
and
as.
Stargate Atlantis.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely, I like him a
You
lot.
laugh at Aquaman before, I feel like, but after probably you see these movies, Aquaman's
Looks
gonna be
good.
a
So
gonna be
hopefully-
a pretty badass character.
hopefully,
No doubt.
yeah.
No
So-
doubt. No, so pretty much the plot is pretty simple from what we know at the moment. So it's like Batman and Wonder Woman, they team up to recruit Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash, really to save the planet from, I don't know who's being the antagonist in this movie. Not too sure what direction they're going in yet. I know there's kind of I heard some rumors kind of going around a little bit, but I'm not gonna say anything quite yet because I don't want to say anything right away.
Yeah.
But yeah. So guys, these are the movies that are coming up. So it's gonna be pretty exciting.
Yeah, so basically follow up Only the Brave, October 20th, Firefighters. Jigsaw,
October
the return of the Saw movies. That's October 26th. We got Thor Ragnarok, which is another Marvel movie.
November
that's coming
3rd.
November 3rd. We got My Friend Dahmer, November 3rd. Jeffrey Dahmer in high school. We got The Murder on the Orient Express, which is coming November 10th, which is going to be super cool. That's got a killer cast. And then we got Justice League, which is November 17th. So those are the next 6 movies up until about the middle of November that we really want to, we're pumped for. We really want to talk about.
And we
it.
hope that you guys are too.
Yeah.
All right, well, Film Nuts, we will catch you next time, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar with it, it's a Christie Agatha.
Agatha Christie.
We're gonna redo that. Do not put that in there.
I'm still putting the same.
So if you're not familiar with it, let's go. I mean, it's Christopher.